YouTube, what's up, it's your man? It's your boy Links World. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're about to make a video on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just sort of review this game, right? Wow. Where do we begin? Where do we even begin, right? I guess we should begin from the 3DS, right? We kind of found out, Pokemon, they are not continuing on the 3DS anymore, on the 2DS. They are going to the Switch, right? I played X and Y, I played Sun and Moon, right? I've been a Pokemon fan my whole life, right? Whole life. Let me raise my chair up, bro. I feel like a short fucking troll. Alright, that's better. Been a Pokemon fan my entire life, right? I'm excited. I'm like, here we go, bro. We're now moving to a home console. It's time to expand on Pokemon, right? It's time to explore, right? Pokemon has been stale for a long time, and little features such as Mega Evolutions and Dynamax and the little small things they kind of add, that's not going to spice Pokemon up. It's time for a change. We need to go bigger, right? So when I heard they're coming out with Let's Go, I'm like, okay, well, here we go. This is it. This is time for that expansive, the anime experience, right? Where we can just 3D, fully just go through these mass immersive worlds, you know what I'm saying? Like, explore the Pokemon universe, bro. I was hyped. Let's Go comes around. We're skipping over Let's Go. I have nothing to talk about on Let's Go. I have nothing to talk about on Let's Go, bro. Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out. I'm like, okay, that was a fluke. Here we go. Boom. Right? I was kind of blue balls. I was fucking robbed out of Pokemon Sword and Shield, right? Pokemon Sword and Shield, it comes around. I'm playing it. We're in the hometown. It's reminiscence of the 3D games. I'm like, fuck, bro, this is another 3DS, Game Boy ass game, right? Sort of small, linear, 2D in a sense of ways. We're coming through the town. We choose our starter. We go through the forest or whatever, and then we step into the world, and it's wide open. And I can go anywhere I want, right? And it was amazing. I saw potential. I saw Pokemon walking in front of me, and Pokemon are in trees, Pokemon are in the grass, Pokemon are in the water. They're everywhere, bro. They're flying, and I'm like, wow. It doesn't look good. The graphics aren't good as they should be, and it's unexcusable. I get it. Look. Game Freak, people will say, Game Freaks, they make kids games. Listen, Pixar makes kids movies, but adults can enjoy them. That's why they're great movies. You shouldn't excuse something for being bad because it's a kids game. That's bullshit. They're an old franchise. They have to include the old gamers too, right? Make a good fucking game. It could be a kids game and be a good fucking game. Look at fucking Mario. Every game he has is good, and he's marketed towards kids. And his games are fucking flawless. Every one. On a Mario game, you have to find something to critique about. You have to look deep to critique about something, because if you just say the game's flawless every time, you'll sound like you're just this Mario fanboy or this dick eater, right? Even though it's not the case. These games are just flawless. Game Freak has the money. Look at Game Freak's net worth. Look how much Pokemon is worth. It's worth way more than Mickey Mouse is worth, right? It's worth more than you think. Pokemon has so much money, it's ridiculous. It's Nintendo's greatest, most profitable franchise, right? They have the money to make these changes. They have the money to make these anime-themed games where you're able to just be like the anime, where you walk into this forest and it's big and wide and you can just go anywhere. It's open world, right? Breath of the Wild style, bro. The Witcher style, right? No, it's not like that, right? In this open zone, I could see the potential. Even though that open world, it felt empty. It felt dry and empty, but that's where I could see the potential. I could see they almost did it, right? And then after that zone, you go into the city, do your little shit. Then you go into the next zone. Boom. We're right back at square one. We're back to the linear, you go this path, 3DS, Game Boy styled Pokemon. I saw the potential, but they never acted upon it, right? And it's sort of disappointing. I hope more for Pokemon, and the news is coming out. We're getting 2 remakes of the games. So, we know, I was hoping they would take a year off. They would take not even a year. I was hoping they'd take 3 years off. Develop this mass immersive game. A game that Nintendo could be proud of. A game that Pokemon could compete again with Mario and could compete with The Legend of Zelda, right? It's just not going to happen, boys. It's too profitable. It's too profitable, bro. The cards are making too much money. The anime is still running the games. The game is still selling its ass off. It sold so many units on day one. It was ridiculous because it had so much hype. And here we go. The remakes are coming out. Pokemon Snap is at least coming out. Hopefully that isn't a watered-down version of the first one. I hope it's as good as the first one. I'm calling it here, though. I don't think it's going to be as good as the first one, right? And I know that's me kind of being a downer because I haven't seen any gameplay or anything like that. But it's sort of the Pokemon company, right? It's sort of what they're kind of the shit they're pulling out of their ass. They're making this Pokemon MOBA. I might play that. I love MOBAs. And I love Pokemon, right? Favorite fucking characters, right? But anyway, let's get back into Pokemon, right? We kind of went astray. The only way to get them to change is to attack their wallet. That's how you get companies. Just being heard isn't enough anymore. Back in the day, just being heard, we're talking about like 2016 era, right? 2016, 2015 or something. Back when a game fucked up, if you were loud enough and got something trending on Twitter, they heard you. But now that we're in this new era of social media, it's so common that people get these backlash and your product will go trending on Twitter because people are mad. They don't give a fuck. They don't even respond anymore. They just wait till it roll. Just the crowd goes away, right? And they keep doing the same thing. You have to attack their wallets. I've experienced it firsthand. Like I mentioned in my last video, I've been in the mobile game community, right? I've been there for a long time. When they try and pull some bullshit, the people at the top content creators, YouTubers of that game, they will immediately get on a Skype call. They will organize a boycott. They will post it on Twitter and YouTube, and the community will follow. And they will do a no spending. They won't buy any more in-game purchases or the next game, whatever it is. Things will get fixed. Companies don't hear with their ears, they hear with their money. That's the only way to solve this problem. We gotta boycott Pokemon until they change, but they're not going to, unfortunately, because I don't have the power to organize this boycott, right? Because I want to see Pokemon succeed. I don't want to see Pokemon be Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Game Boy. Listen, right? Listen. Pokemon is still the same Game Boy game, just with new layers of paint thrown over it every year, and that's a sad fucking fact. It's not gonna change unless we do something about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, help a brother out, man. Go check out my last videos. I do a bunch of reviews. I make Smash Brothers videos and shit like that. So go check that out, man. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.